You are listening to CrossTalk, a safe place to discuss addiction, recovery, harm reduction, and everything in between. Support for this podcast comes from the Kentucky Opioid Response Effort and Advocates of Recovery. Content and production by the team at Turning Point Recovery Community Center. Now, buckle up and get ready for the show.
Welcome everyone to CrossTalk Recovery, the recovery podcast that supports all forms of recovery. I'm Matt Lewis, and I'm here with
Sam Peterson.
Nathan Brockett.
JT Davenport.
Nobody.
Welcome
AKA
you all.
Nobody. JT Davenport.
That's right. Yeah. Let's address the leprechaun in the room. JT is leaving us. Is he the quickest that anyone's left willingly?
Yeah. I mean,
It is.
it's like he turned traitor against CenterPoint, came and worked for us, and then turned traitor against us and went back to CenterPoint.
Okay, here's the thing though. You, Sam, and Nathan have both left and returned.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
JT's not allowed to return, right?
No.
I don't want to return.
Brandon said that there's
Yeah,
a spot for him.
He did tell me that. Brandon told me there was a spot for me.
But he says that to everybody.
It's back in cleaning the bathrooms.
I know. Like, we're going to have to write him up today. He wouldn't clean the bathrooms, the windows, or nothing.
To be honest, the job at CenterPoint is a job that I wanted before I got any job with Four Rivers.
Yeah, you put in for it before, I remember.
He just used us for a payment for a peer support certification is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is, but it's okay.
We're CenterPoint training ground.
Yeah, it's okay.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed your time at Turning Point, though?
Yeah, most of it.
Yeah, good.
Very good.
What was your favorite part?
Me.
To be honest, it would be messing with everybody, but really I liked going out in the matter van and stuff. That was real fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not helping people.
I mean, when you go out in the matter van, you are helping people.
Yeah.
You're giving out Narcan. You're talking to people. Me and Sam not too long ago helped somebody get in
Yeah,
Treatment.
that's a cool story. Tell that story, Sam.
All right. So, like, me and JT's going, we get the data from the Purchase District Health Department, which is areas that have experienced high rates of overdose. And we go out and we knock doors and we try to distribute Narcan out in that community. Well, while we were knocking doors, a woman answered. She was talking to us for a little bit, and then she said, I think, the exact words were, I think God sent you to me today because I need help. Mm-hmm. And we were able to call Michelle and work it out with the RCC team and the QRT team so that it was a seamless transition to hospital for detox, straight to treatment. So it was awesome.
It is awesome.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. And I loved seeing it, like everything fit together perfectly like it's supposed to. And like that doesn't happen all the time.
No.
But when it does happen, we're ready for it.
Right.
And that's the cool thing.
I mean, I enjoy doing one-on-ones too.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the job. I just there was a few things about it I did in the hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it, man.
Yeah, we
You'd
all
rather
been
be
there.
over
We just, stuck around longer. And then,
Yeah, I mean, I get it. You'd rather be over at CenterPoint bossing people around and
I do like to be bossy.
Yeah.
yeah.
I do like to be bossy.
It's going to be a different dynamic over there, though.
I'm gonna get the kitchen together.
I heard that.
You best believe it.
Bunch of deep
I hope
cleaning.
so.
Yeah.
I mean, the kitchen.
All we want-
It's not. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No.
But all we really want is for when y'all are having those special days when you cook something good that you shoot us an email or something so we can make sure. Because nobody's done that for us in a long time,
Right.
And then-
when we do the alumni breakfast where we come in and cook, like last year they wouldn't let us cook,
Everything.
but we're cooking everything. I'm talking, I want it all there.
I don't care.
Pancakes, bacon, sausage,
Yeah.
eggs,
For
French
the,
toast.
The Thanksgiving morning.
I thought it was Christmas morning.
Is it Christmas morning?
No, it's Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
morning, Bubs. Alumni
Yeah.
breakfast.
I thought it was
no.
Christmas
And
morning.
you
No.
going back to work there. You don't even know the modus operandi.
Yeah,
for
you're
the
getting
place.
ready to
Come on.
get ready. I mean, it's only in a couple of weeks we're gonna be
Go
up
ahead
in
and get the
there.
order
You're gonna
in.
be there.
We need eggs, bacon, sausage, ham,
If there's
Yeah.
going to be breakfast,
Pancakes.
if there's going to be a breakfast cooked
Fried
by me,
potatoes.
if there's going to be a breakfast cooked by me, there's
Did you
going to
say
be meat
5
and there's going to be some potatoes.
Yeah, but this is the alumni. So
This
we
is
need
like
5
we all
meats.
come in there and like last year's like we had what pancakes and a couple eggs. They didn't even have bacon and sauce. Like I'm serious. Get the order in as soon as you get over there. We ain't playing that.
Sam's Club, Bob.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're still gonna give us like the big order of hot dogs if we need them. That's all I'm
Sure.
worried about. That's what I'm
Sure.
using it for.
Is that all you're worried about? Is the hot
hot
dogs,
dogs,
man?
man? I want the hot dogs.
I haven't eaten a hot dog since I was in CenterPoint.
I haven't eaten a hot dog since I was in jail.
I love hot dogs. They're awesome. Can't believe it. What are y'all swearing off hot dogs because of CenterPoint?
I did.
Yeah, they're
I still eat hot dogs.
I swore
love
off.
hot dogs.
I swore off noodles after jail, and I swore off hot dogs after
But I
CenterPoint.
still eat noodles, man.
Yeah.
They're wonderful.
and no spaghetti, man. CenterPoint wore that out. When
I
was there,
ate
too.
so
God
much
bless.
spaghetti when I was
Here's
at
what I
CenterPoint.
want. Here's what I would like to see you do, and this is serious. I was trying to get this done when I was in there working in the kitchen to get a menu book together, a recipe book together for the guys so that they know how to
Oh,
make
man.
meatloaf and like all these things, so that you're not getting a guy who's never cook something for 100 people and it's
like,
terrible.
with specific instructions like
Yeah, like
drain
this.
the meat.
Well, I'm,
yeah,
salt.
exactly.
I'm gonna be
Who
a
doesn't
little,
drain their meat?
I'm gonna be a little bit different than most of them that's been working there before. If it's something that's cooking and they don't know how to cook it, I'm gonna be in there and showing them how to cook it.
That's good.
Go hands-on
Because
approach.
I
Right, but-
love to cook myself. I'm a good cook.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's I've heard that, and that's great. But don't you think it would be smarter to like compile a bunch of recipes of the meals that are cooked there
They're
often,
gonna
so
be.
that they can reference that, and you don't have to stand in there every
There
time
was a
they're
book
cooking.
in there at one
There
time
is.
that
There
was
is
that
still.
had that information. I think it's been gone
When
for
I
a
was a
while.
peer
Yeah, it
mentor,
wasn't there when I was there.
when I was the kitchen peer mentor, it was one there.
Well, somebody jacked that, didn't they?
Yeah, that would be funny if somebody got a hold of it and changed the recipes.
Just don't drain the meat.
I had the most greasy tacos I think I've ever ate in my life there.
I'll tell you what, though, but my God, we ate it. We were there, weren't we?
We ate pretty good while we were there, man. You know, it was the COVID-19
Time I
lockdown.
ate 5 pounds of spaghetti for the spaghetti
Oh,
eating
yeah.
contest.
Nathan
That was
won the
terrible.
spaghetti
I
cooking.
ate so much spaghetti, JT. It was ridiculous.
I forgot
I'm
about
burnt out on
that.
spaghetti.
Do we have a picture of that?
I have a picture of it at my house.
We need
I
that.
I
look
need to
miserable.
send it to me so I can put it on here. You
Yeah, I
stuffing
will.
your face
I look
with
miserable.
spaghetti.
And young.
Yeah, I did look younger. I did. Really. I still
Yeah.
had half black hair.
Yeah.
So for the spaghetti supper, they had a spaghetti eating contest too.
It was for, what was it? Well, we were on COVID lockdown.
Yeah, we
So
did all
they-
kinds of fun
We had
things.
catfish etouffee one
It
time.
was wild.
And sirloin steaks.
Yeah.
So you got some stuff you got to do. You get there.
Well, there's like 120 people. I can't buy steaks.
Oh, well, you could get a little skirt steak.
Salisbury steak.
Salisbury. It looked like a beaver tongue.
we man, like there was only like 45, 50 people
Oh, it
in
was
there.
wild.
Right.
You know,
Seconds and thirds and
Eighths. That's why most of us come out weighing like 500 more pounds
I
than
ain't
we
got rid of
went
it.
in.
I still got it. This shirt still fits, though, baby. I got this shirt right on the
Does it though?
It does. It's hanging on. I tell you what, the fake polo, they make their shirts very well because this button right here,
It's screaming.
I can hear it.
It's like, help me.
So I mean, no, for real though, like I'm excited to see you move on to this next chapter in your life, man. I remember when I come and picked you up from Bowling Green that one time. You were a mess, but I've seen you make moves and do things for your life, and that's been pretty awesome. So I'm excited to see what's in store for you over there. So I feel like that's where your heart is. I'm not even gonna deny that at all. I feel like you're a bit, CenterPoint is a big part of your life, so I think you've been able to give back in that manner and be a member of management and help make decisions for that place.
Yeah, man.
So that's a big deal, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that look forward to having you there with them. I've enjoyed having you here with us for sure, even though you haven't cleaned the bathrooms yet.
We'll be right back.
Hey y'all, did you know it's illegal to own just one guinea pig in Switzerland because they get lonely? Here at Turning Point, we don't want you to ever be lonely either. That's why we're open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Always feel free to come hang with our friendly staff, and don't forget your guinea pig. We're located at 415 Broadway Street, downtown Paducah.
One thing I have always wondered is who put the alphabet in alphabetical order. At Turning Point, our goal is to help you put your life back in order. If you struggle or have struggled with substance use disorder and are in need of help, come see us at 415 Broadway Street, Paducah, Kentucky, or call 270-444-3621 and sign up for peer support services with one of our friendly staff who have lived experience with addiction. Hope to see you soon.
Or the windows, or the baseboards.
Did he ever clean the windows? I guess I will get mushy too, because I remember the first time I transported you to Mayfield for some back issue or something, and didn't really get to know you too much then. But then we started bowling together, and it's been a love-hate relationship ever since. And working together. And I am gonna miss you around, because every time somebody that I pick on leaves, it makes it sad, and then I have to find somebody else to pick on.
And for all our avid listeners, everybody quit the bowling team. Except for me.
We definitely did. We definitely did. I was the first one to go.
Bowling sucks.
It does when you're doing it for like 6 months straight for every Tuesday.
That bowling league killed me out, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I bowled
Well,
twice
my new
since
league is in 10th place.
Okay, so what are we saying here?
It's like 10 spots better.
Yeah, we was like almost in last place, I think.
Yeah. Good times. I'm gonna be like, I can't believe they're going bowling again. Holy crap! That's something I do.
But you know, that was over 2 years. I bowled at least once a week, and that was a huge thing for me early in my recovery. Like fellowship with guys and have fun and talk smack.
Yeah.
And I'm like, feel like I had things going on outside of my job, and and it was meant a lot to me. The bowling part ended up sucking, but the fellowship part was amazing.
That's it's kind of like me and Matt. We kind of liked each other, but probably I really started liking Matt bowling. Like really, because our averages were always really close. So
yeah, we were competing,
man.
and like. When we're outside of work and outside of the rooms, and we got to like be ourselves and loosen up, and you have more in common, and you build those friendships and relationships.
I like talking crap to you there, man. It was fun.
Right.
Mostly him.
Oh yeah.
As long as I beat him, I was happy, but it didn't happen too often.
People just love to hate me,
He's like the slowest bowler you ever see, too. The ball moves so slow.
That's because my body is contorted. I have
that.
back issues.
It's why you've been eating the rice cakes, right? The air cakes. You're drinking those what is it? Those meals in a drink for when you
It's called the protein shake.
Well, it's the-
Premier protein.
But it's the one for the older people. It's not like a normal protein shake like Muscle Milk or anything like that. It's the Ensure.
Sure.
I'm not drinking Ensure, bro.
You are though.
Rice cakes are good. They're growing on me.
I like rice cakes. It's food, though. I'll eat whatever.
We know. That's not what I meant. Like Nathan has been like the guy to go to when you're like, hey, I got some food left over.
Yeah. Anybody want this last piece of whatever? And like, I'll eat it.
He's going to eat it.
Ain't nobody else gonna eat it. I guess somebody's gotta eat it.
It's a human.
Look, my excuse is, well, I've been hungry. So.
It's been a while though.
Human garbage.
Human garbage disposal. Yeah.
It's terrible. It's terrible, but I love it.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. So we're still gonna be talking crap to you the whole time you're at CenterPoint, but it'll just be behind your back now.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No.
Well, I mean, but like we might like be talking crap and then be like, hey, we need to involve him and then FaceTime you.
Yeah.
Because we know you won't be doing anything.
Check out what we just said about you, JC.
Y'all call need the Sounds Club card. I'm
Exactly.
gone. I'm gone somewhere. You can't have it today. That's my way of getting you back.
We just call Max.
Yeah.
I do need you to get out of the group chat, though, so I don't have to take you off.
Oh, you can like excuse yourself. That's the easy way to do it.
Yeah.
It's a lot uglier when I got to take you out. You know what I mean?
We got to create a whole new one.
Yeah, I got to remove
You gotta put
access to
Kevin in
job
there,
for
too.
him. Kevin's in there.
Oh,
Yeah, man, I put people in there since the first day.
I don't
He just
want to
never
be on
says
job
anything.
for him anyway.
What you got for him? No, it's all right.
I don't think I have access to that anyway.
Yeah, maybe not. We ain't going. You ain't going to in a couple days.
A little inside baseball, but seriously though, it's gonna be good for you, and hopefully those guys over there, everybody likes JT because he's non-threatening.
Right.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. He's just a small little leprechaun, and everybody's like, "Oh, he's so cute," even though he's talking smack to you and saying all these mean things.
And
You
I
just
had
laugh
a
in
great
his face.
fundraiser made up for St. Patrick's Day. We're not going to be able to do now.
Oh
We
yeah.
could still do it. It's,
I mean, even though I'm working at CenterPoint, if y'all need some assistance from me, even though I'm not one of y'all's employees no more, I still work for Four Rivers.
Well, true.
Yeah.
Could have said it's because you like us and you want to still help us out.
I mean,
It didn't have to be one of 4 Rivers.
I'm not that nice.
I have to because of the job.
Kind of obligated. God forbid. So.
If it's something fun, I'm
But
willing to do
we're
it.
proud of you, buddy, for real. Like, it's good. Like,
You've been through a lot, bro.
it's hard to be,
Yeah.
we're going to give you crap, of course, but other than that, man, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Moving up in the world.
Still kicking on. And, you can certainly make a career out of this. And just I guess if I could leave you with anything, just don't lose that compassion that you have. Please don't. I feel like that's what every person that I interact with every day, that's what drives the most of us, is the compassion we have for the people that we serve. So don't lose that.
Yeah.
Even if it's in making food for people, you can still be compassionate and things like that. So that was one of the first times that I felt compassionate at CenterPoint was the person that was there that was in your position when I was there. That individual really helped me feel better about myself. And I think you could do that. You're going to have that little office off in the cut, and they're going to be bugging you to death.
The office is over there with the rest of them now.
Yeah,
Are they?
It's got moved. It's where the drug test office used to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right next to Max.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big office. You want to share it with somebody?
Me and Ian.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's good people.
We got a bunch of Kentucky stuff we're putting up in there. We bleed blue.
Well, cut him and let's find out.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm not even from Kentucky.
You don't count in that kind of discussion, man.
But also, like, the aspect of, like, the schedule thing really was one of the main factors, right? And then you being able to now have weekends off and go see your son,
kid. Yeah.
and that because he's on the other side of the state.
Yes,
So
yes.
that I'm glad that's going to be able to work out for you, because
yeah.
I know how much that means to you, and that relationship is that you're trying to build, and that is going to be a good thing for stuff. And then that's what this recovery thing is all about, right? Is us building our lives back and building those relationships, restoring relationships, and moving forward and growing, and then being able to, show others what's possible from where you were,
Yeah.
You're not getting any prettier, but at least you're moving forward,
I mean, I'm not getting any prettier. I know that's for sure. But
Your beard looks amazing, though.
Yeah.
I've been through. I'm trying to cuss here. I've been through hell and back.
Oh, yeah.
In my recovery, most people that know me know that, and I'm still sober. And I feel like I can help people wherever I'm at.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's kind of what we were going to kind of talk about till we got just busy bashing JT.
Oh my. You've earned all the good stuff that's going on for you right now, man. You really have. I hope to be able to conduct myself as half as good as you have through the situations you've been through, and still kicking, still wanting to do better and continue. So yeah, congratulations on your new stuff, man.
Appreciate you.
Really. It's just.
When you speak at JT, I can't hear you.
Congratulations on your new stuff. I was going to say, wait till the end. Like,
You got to speak into the microphone, man.
Sorry.
He's
Sorry.
like, I like it when you. It makes it even creepier.
We don't miss many opportunities to ride each other here on the podcast.
Right. Well, that's why I'm glad. Like, it's us today. Like, it seems like it's been a while since it's just been us on the podcast.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
had a lot going on. Rock and Recovery, that was huge, and all the things that had good. Ian was on recently, and And but I still like getting back to just us talking smack, talking recovery. You know,
Isn't that like what most good podcasts do? Is
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
Let's talk about Matt for a minute, though. Matt has been on his 13th vacation this year. Just got back from California.
If we're talking about
Third.
Matt, talk about his pants he's got.
Well, I mean, look,
You
I
like
went to
these, huh?
California, came back wearing bell bottoms. You know what I mean?
Look like someone.
Come on.
Look like
Get
Corduroys
it
and
all
that.
out.
I mean, look at that, man.
These are polyester corduroy bell bottoms. They are comfortable.
Yes, it's just like he went to California and came back this way. I don't know what happened.
Looking like a hippie or something.
Yeah. And I used to call myself, well, this is really terrible.
Like, wait a minute.
A pippy, because I was kind of a punk rock hippie.
Is that the style you've been going after this whole time? I've been trying to figure out what it was.
It's not a style. My style is comfortable. Okay, that's
No, man,
that's
you've
my
got
style.
your own kind of
I'm comfortable.
Your style is weird.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah.
Maybe I like that.
I can take it. You
It's a
know,
happy
I
reward.
I wore these pants expecting you guys to talk trash today.
I mean, I enjoy them.
I like 'em.
They look like real loose fitted doctor scrubs.
Yeah, they feel cool.
And as far as my vacations, it was one was a mission trip, one was my honeymoon, and one was a vacation to meet my wife's family. So, and I've earned them.
There you go. There you go. Advocate for yourself.
Well, all I know is Nathan and Matt went and decided to go on vacation together at the same time.
I went to his wife's family too, apparently.
I left them out of all the pictures.
Right.
I was taking
And got me stuck in the office for 4 days.
Oh,
He
Sam had
enjoyed
to
it.
do something.
Well, I didn't get to do the some things I normally do because I was too busy doing what y'all do.
something.
He
I
actually
didn't
looked
like it.
busy.
Yeah.
He actually looked busy every day.
I'm sure he was. I imagine.
Hey, we're a family and we're a team and we work as a team and we fill in for others.
I just feel like I missed the vacation memo,
Well, sorry.
Half the other staff, the women, are constantly on a perpetual vacation.
Perpetual.
I'm not going to comment on
Right,
that.
I'll leave them alone because they're not here to defend themselves. But
I'm
we
going to let
love
you
them
go out
too.
there on that branch all by yourself.
Matt loves you, Michelle.
Yeah, I talk just as much trash to them as I do to their face as I do to JT and everyone else.
But no, it is good that y'all get to go on vacation. But I get to go to a lot of football games. I mean, it's just a lot of mini vacations.
Right.
Speaking of football, how's Kentucky doing, JT?
I took all I could not to cuss right there. Well, we need to get rid of our coach. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Now, our basketball, I think, will be pretty good, but our football, I don't even want to talk about them.
Yeah, I mean, they've never been great.
No, but they've
They
been
were starting
better.
to do better.
They've been better. They're probably not even going to make a bowl this year.
No. No, probably not.
No.
Which we didn't do great this year either, Louisville,
No.
but we did better than,
Did better than we did.
than they did.
I have to give y'all credit. Y'all did better.
Yeah. I mean, we usually do in football.
Well, no, the last 5 years they've been.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Usually. Lately, they've been better, but that's rare. In the grand scheme of time.
Yes.
Now, our basketball, when we play, we're going to beat y'all.
Well, it's at Corrupt Arena, so.
Corrupt Arena. They're in the KFC Yum Center.
We'll be right back.
Did you know that recovery from substance use disorder and mental health go hand in hand? That is why the caring and compassionate mental health professionals at Four Rivers Behavioral Health in Paducah are here to help you find your balance. They are proud of you for making the changes necessary to live a healthier life and would love to see you reach your full potential. Give them a call at 270-442-7121 or stop by the downtown location at 425 Broadway in Paducah, Kentucky.
Hello, everybody. You want to know something? My biggest issue with meetings is despite their name, they are never about me. Here at Turning Point, all of our meetings are for you and about you. We have meetings at least 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We are located at 415 Broadway, Paducah, Kentucky. Call 270-444-3621 for more information.
What's wrong with the bucket, man?
Only time it's good to go there is for a tractor pull.
A tractor pull.
I've never been to a tractor pull.
I have. They
Or
pulled a lot of
monster
tractors.
truck show.
No, I've not been to one of those.
I ain't been to one of those. I've been to several tractor pulls.
Was you pulling a tractor?
Was you in the FFA?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Is that what happened to your back?
He was pulling
I
tractors.
can't say I was in the FFA too, man. It's gonna,
I mean, we're actually from the same place.
Yeah, so-
Not really, but it's all similar.
yeah.
Yeah, that whole area, no matter where you live, is Muhlenberg to me.
Paradise.
I'm Logan County.
Yeah, but go over Eastern Kentucky or Middle Kentucky. Oh, Muhlenberg? Oh, okay.
We're Central Kentucky.
Central?
Yeah.
Middle. It's all
South
the same to me.
Central.
Don't get crazy now. Calm
South Central, man.
down. Everybody settle down. It's getting wild. So,
I love where I'm from, but I like it here.
was it Dot?
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 I'm from Chaco, but I lived in Dot.
What?
Shaco.
Chaco, yeah.
Got a cousin from exclamation point and grandma from parentheses.
they can't spell
No, I mean,
or don't even know what those words are.
What'd you call me?
there's not
I'm
much,
not a parentheses.
there's not much there except for farmland.
Mm-hmm.
And hence the tractor pull, I assume. Okay.
Yeah. That's in Louisville.
Yeah, that's in Louisville. That's a big city, Bob.
Big city tractor pull.
Yeah.
But they got nice tractors up there.
Yeah, they do.
Nice arenas for
Yeah.
tractor pulls.
Roof Arena's still better.
I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know what any of that
This
is.
is old, broken down.
No, they redid it.
I know.
We got wait until they put our floor in, that glass floor.
Yeah, their floor is pretty awesome this year. It does project whatever you want onto it. It's
It is pretty cool.
Pretty awesome.
It's about time.
So let's talk about our upcoming events.
All right, what we got?
On. So,
Yeah, we got.
So this Saturday, which by the time this podcast comes out, it'll be long gone. But we're having a fall fellowship night. We're going to be making homemade chicken noodle soup and grilled cheese,
I didn't even know about
and
this.
watching planes, trains, and automobiles.
Great movie.
Daphne is.
Thanksgiving movie. for
She's
sure.
making homemade
Homemade chicken soup.
chicken noodle soup.
I guess I'm coming Saturday now.
There you go.
She says it's good.
We got a couple life skills classes coming up from Michelle, and I think we got some risk game nights.
Game days
Come
on
game day, okay, yeah.
Sundays.
So we're gonna start doing
Risk
game
days?
Risk.
Yeah.
yeah. Like we used to do.
Yeah.
Kevin was like, "I'm gonna do this." I'm like, "Thank God!" Because finally somebody brought that back.
And then they're going to do Trivial Pursuit on one night of the week, right?
Yeah. So there'll be some stuff to do for the winter because
Yeah, because we don't have a lot of big events in the winter. That's good. A little game night inside stuff.
Well, we have our Friendsgiving
that's what I was
coming
just
up.
about.
Yeah.
Do not forget that. If
Me and
always
Matt
good.
hold down the Friendsgiving Day. That's our me and Matt's holiday to give
Yeah.
back.
So if you are in the area on Thanksgiving Day, please know that you have a place to come to. It's gonna be recovery sport meetings all throughout the day, fellowship, food. It'll be a great time.
Christmas movies.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
done. What's this? Our third year, I think.
Probably
year.
fourth year.
Fourth year, and I wouldn't be anywhere else.
Oh, yeah,
even
no,
when
yeah.
even when I'm not working here anymore, I'll still feel like I'll come to just help and serve on that day because that day, my first year doing it was the year my grandpa passed at the end of the day, and so and because I was in such an attitude of gratitude and knew that I had got to spend time with him before he passed, and he had got to see me get my life together, that it was like it means something new and special to me than it ever did before. And now,
Yeah, like Mom always does our Thanksgiving on the weekend anyway.
Yeah.
But Dad asked me, he said, "You gonna go to Thanksgiving this year?" And I'm like, "Man, I'm sorry, man.
Can't. I'm occupied.
I do the Friendsgiving at work. You know, it's what we do because it is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, to get to give back to your community, people that don't have anywhere to go that Thanksgiving. You know, it's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. It's a big part of it's a big part of me, and now I've been able to bring my family and stuff like that. So that's kind of our Thanksgiving we do. And you know, my girlfriend Nikki, she's YPR chapter lead. They're donating money to us to be able to get some extra stuff we need to. So hopefully it's bigger than it was last year. I think we served upwards of 100 people last year. We had trivia, people won prizes, and then you hear that. You know, you don't hear it. You hear it in passing almost. You hear people say that, you know, I wouldn't have had anywhere else to go, and that to me is what that's about. Period. You know,
Yeah,
and
man.
all that stuff. I love that. People we don't even get to see throughout the year, they reconvene at this time.
You working? You going to be there this? Oh yeah,
100%. I'm
Yeah,
already
man.
planning.
Like I feel like
You gonna dress up?
like we
It's
were
the
all
shirt
there.
I wear every
No
year.
offense to you, JT, on this one, but we were all there for the first one, and it's just like kept going. You know.
I'm gonna be at the alumni breakfast and going to Logan County.
Yeah, well, we'll be at alumni breakfast.
That is the hard part about that day. Is
It's
getting
long.
up at
That's why
3
I
in the morning to
don't
go to
do
the
that.
alumni breakfast, cook breakfast, then come here and cook.
doing that. I'm not going to love that breakfast. I haven't been.
I've done it every year.
I missed last year.
I love you,
Yeah.
CenterPoint, but I won't be there.
But last year was the year to miss because they didn't have any food.
Well, now we have a new contender in this corner.
I've historically always showed up late anyway, and then just
Just
served
eat.
and ate.
I'll be honest, this year I didn't do much cooking. I served it at CenterPoint, but I let the other guys cook because there was hardly anything to cook.
Yeah.
But I mean, look, man, it's cool because what I'm hearing is stuff to do, people to be around, fellowship. and
The
it's-
holiday. I
love
mean,
it.
I'm sure we're gonna do podcasts going into the every year about the holidays. It's such a rough time for everyone in general, but especially people in recovery. And like it's important to stay connected and be around your support group so much during this time of year.
Yeah.
And we try to be a part of that. We are that to the community, and so. And it means a lot to me to do that too. It's just as good for us as it is for everyone else.
Yeah, this time of the year is pretty rough for me. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know about my brother and my sister, and it's all this time of the year. So I definitely try to stay connected to all kinds of people this time of the year.
Yeah, man, and like, see, I don't know where the time, like you start to almost feel old in your recovery at some point in time. Like, how did we get here? It's been, so long. And being with you guys, and then me and, I've known JT for a decade, so like, it's just awesome that we're all still around doing the things,
Yeah.
and it just keeps clicking on by, man.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah, I
just
was at a YPR
doing it.
meeting the other night. Somebody was like, what was you doing last year? And I was literally doing the same thing, not in a bad way. Like
like you were at YPR chairing the meeting.
consistently, and I'm still happy, still joyful with what I'm doing. And it's just like with the Friendsgiving thing, like people are geared up. People are like, what are we doing? So we're going to be meeting next week, trying to figure out all the details. So stay tuned, please. And if you, like I said, once again, the invitation's out there. You're more than welcome to come. Bring your family, bring your friends.
We're going to do cornhole.
Oh, we got to. We got
Yeah,
to.
wow, man.
That's like football.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited for it, and I hope everybody else is. I know it means as much to me as it does to y'all. So
Yeah.
I'm thrilled. And JT, you can come by if you want. Stop in before you go to Logan County. Maybe bring some meat from this alumni picnic that we know you're gonna. Alumni breakfast.
Breakfast, not picnic, but we done had that.
Yeah.
Dang. I
But
missed that.
I might come by. I mean, I don't know how long I'll be at CenterPoint when the alumni breakfast is done, but I got to be in Logan County by 2:00. So I'm come by and say Happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Probably won't stick around for no food, but
Are you gonna wear your Turning Point shirts to CenterPoint?
a jacket's a jacket. I don't care.
There you go, buddy.
There you go.
And Rockin' Recovery t-shirt.
I wore my CenterPoint jacket here the other day to work. This is CenterPoint and everything.
I don't pay enough attention to you, so.
Are you nervous at all about all the pressure, like the board dinners and the alumni picnic and all the things that are now going to be on your small shoulders?
No, not at all, man. Because when I worked there before,
You love it when JT's on because he's smaller than you.
Yes.
There's not many people.
Exactly. Well, I can't compete with you two. The buttons bursting at the seams.
when I was going through the program, I went to almost every board dinner the whole time I was in the program. Then I done the kitchen peer mentor for 9 months. I helped plan events. Me and Rocky, we did all kinds of stuff. for the kitchen and stuff. So it don't.
You're ready.
I don't get nervous about stuff like that. I get more nervous. Probably the most nervous part about it that would be making some decisions, as in like in management. But I mean, I'm sure I can get used to that pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Always do the right thing, buddy.
Yeah.
Let your conscience be your guide.
Yeah.
Are you going to be at the round table now?
I mean, management goes to the round
Of course
table.
he's gonna be. So what do you mean?
I think we need to get a yard gnome and put it at his desk so it's like he's still here.
Then the next person we hire.
No, I have that little Christmas gnome behind mine, but I can just dye its beard red.
Perfect.
Then we can still talk smack to it. You know?
We're gonna play Elf on the Shelf with you. That's what's gonna happen.
I will say though, when I leave, if y'all need anything, Sam knows. Y'all know if y'all need anything from me, you can call me.
Of course,
not just work wise. I'm talking about anything. I mean, I look at all y'all as friends and stuff.
Oh, you too,
Amen,
buddy.
brother. Yeah, for sure.
It's like you're going out.
I wouldn't be
Siberia.
talking crazy to you like this if you weren't my friend.
Yeah, I'd probably have to hurt you if you did.
He go hurt.
You know, the thing about it here is we don't talk bad to people we don't like.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, it's so true. All right. Well, I love you guys. Thanks
you
for
too,
coming
buddy.
to do this. JT, wish you all the best.
Of course.
Check us out on YouTube. Or listen to our audio versions on Apple, Google, Spotify, Podbean, Amazon Music. And as always, stay grateful.
If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction or in recovery and needs guidance, speak with Turning Point's team of peer support specialists by calling 270-444-3621. You are not alone, and we are proof that recovery is possible.